I was not born a genius, but I do know how to study. So I'm going to tell you the secrets on how to literally do well on a course just by studying and not being a genius. Because I have like for real friends who are like literal, like absolute geniuses. Like they look at something and they can just like memorize it. I'm not like that. I could study for 4 days and a half and still fail. So today I'm going to show you guys the method on how to actually do well and how to like study properly. Okay, and so I study science topics, so these are all science topics. I separated all of these topics by either practice or memorization. So in practice, you have math, physics, and chemistry problems, and then in memorization, you have like biophysiology, anatomy, psychology, all of these topics. And before I get into the video, just know that all of this requires understanding. You can't make notes without understanding. You can't further your learning if you don't understand. I struggled so much with biology because I literally never understood. I didn't even care about the fucking function of a cell. Like, I didn't give a flying fuck. Once I actually sat down and learned the basics and understood what I was doing, it was so much easier to learn the material. So yeah, you're not gonna get away with it if you just make notes and you study blindly. Understand the shit first and then make notes. Anyway, so for practice-based courses like math, physics, and like chemistry problems, you do not need any notes. Like when I mean like notes, like yeah, take notes when you go to class, whatever the fuck, but you don't need to be making any like annotated notes. You don't need that. What you need are method sheets. I do this on paper, but you could do it on your computer. Method sheets is how you're gonna do it. You're gonna put the title of whatever you're gonna be doing. So you could be like differentiating a function, and then you're gonna put how to do it. So like the general like method on how to differentiate a function, and then you're gonna put an example. So when you get to the point where you have like your exam and you have to study for it, you'll have all of these method sheets made with the topic, the application method, and then the problem. So you won't have to like, struggle to look through your notes and like be confused on how to do it because you'll have the method sheets. So then you'll have a stack of method sheet with literally everything you would need, like integrating a function, differentiating, whatever the fuck. But that doesn't just stop there. What you need to do to actually do well is practice. I don't care if you're lazy or whatever. Get your ass on those fucking practice problems. If the teacher assigns them, it's